Hello Aquarius, welcome to Told As Love Tarot. If this is your first time here, I hope you like and subscribe. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Aquarius in your chart, it might resonate. If you need to pick up allergy medicine like me, you are stuffy and you may hear me needing to clear my throat quite a bit, but just roll with it. Please, Aquarius. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well. If you're returning, thanks for coming back and being patient. I've been taking care of business. We'll leave it like that. Just doing things, living, loving, drinking, smoking, straight West Coastin', you know, the usual. So Aquarius, I really appreciate you sticking with the channel, checking out the other signs in your chart. I've been posting rather long readings this week because rather long messages have been coming out. So Aquarius, stay tuned. I do have a pre-message for you. Before I jump into that, make sure you're liking, subscribing, sharing with a friend. My Cashapp and Venmo are in the description box if you want to send your girl a gift. Told As Love is a hustle for me, so as I try to build towards 1,000 subscribers, your support is greatly appreciated, Aquarius. All right, I already mentioned allergies, which is something I was going to say because I was just really struggling right before this reading and getting ready for it. Aquarius, I feel like I'm connected with an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or someone with a bunch of Aquarius in their chart who is doing some heavy self-reflection. You maybe even just like talking to others about what reflecting is, how to self-reflect if they've never really heard of that before. Maybe someone has acknowledged like you really reflect well, like you think about bigger picture things and try to connect it to your actions and what's leading you to do the things that you do. That's trash day and I'm feeling myself getting distracted. I feel like someone's been doing some heavy self-reflection about insecurities that have popped up. Maybe they've recently reared their head, or it's just like maybe this slow wound of an insecurity that you've had for a while that you knew that you needed to address. Again, looking at your actions, the actions you've accepted or thought were okay from other people. Reflecting on your past, your behaviors in love. Someone putting themselves in other people's shoes, like thinking about things from their point of view, or, you know, if you were going through this instead of me, how would I feel or how would I want you to respond? Just let it all pass. Maybe it's like a waves of anxiety and insecurities a bit. Because as I was watching that truck go by and I was saying, just let it pass, I started thinking like anxiety. Maybe you recognize yourself having an anxiety attack or just anxiety and you know, like this is because of this and I need to just let this feeling pass. It's someone being very aware of their feelings and behaviors. I feel like this has led to a recognizable difference in you, Aquarius, or if this is who you're dealing with, it's like a recognizable difference in your personality or their personality. Someone is more demure. That's the word that was coming to my head, like calmer and more demure. Someone has come a long way from once long way from what they once prioritized. Like, someone may have really had heavy emphasis on a social life, going out, partying, like, however that resonates for you. And now the emphasis is like, the priorities are very different. For someone who is connected, I feel like even if you are in a relationship, there's someone in the relationship that's a heterosexual relationship, but someone or both are bisexual. I'm even getting like pansexual, like someone doesn't, they just fall for the person. Someone may be connected to an individual who is very private, while the other partner of this duo is more public or in the community. It's like someone is usually viewed as singular, even if they have a whole relationship or marriage or whatever. It's like you would never know, because this person is viewed as a singular person all the time. Last message, and obviously it won't resonate for everyone, that's why you should check out the other signs in your chart, is there might be something that you don't want to discuss anymore, or someone doesn't want to discuss it with you. This is even giving me, like, you may be doing something for work where you're having to self-reflect. You're going to like a seminar or some sort of class or course on self-reflection. Maybe having to write a self-reflection. It's so funny that the freaking trash trucks, right as I'm trying to do this, it's like they're going back and forth and all around. And maybe this, it's symbolic again of this anxiety. Maybe someone has this anxiety, underlying anxiety that comes and goes, and it just seems to be there and pop up, interrupt things, distract someone, their anxiety. But maybe this is part of the reflection. Maybe that's why these cards haven't popped, because I meant to talk about that. I really can't believe all the traffic right now. I don't want to stop though. Keep going. Aquarius, I hope you're having a good Aries season. Be going into Taurus like tomorrow. We're in the cusp. Aries, Taurus, cusp. Come on. Maybe this is what, like, you don't want to talk about something. And I'm being reminded of, I feel like Megan Thee Stallion, just like within the past day or something, said she never wants to talk about the Tory Lanez thing again. But someone could have said it to you. Like, I don't want to talk about that anymore, whatever it is. This card is sticking out to me, and I'm finally drawn to something, so we're going to go here. All right, Aquarius, thanks for sticking with me. I'm going to try to remember that we're starting these at 9:05. All right, Aquarius. Seeing the good in people, being duped, sucker, naive, rose-tinted glasses. Oh, shit. Rose-tinted glasses just popped into my head. Caring and a warm heart. You know what? I'm just going to leave that card on the floor and just keep going. Maybe someone thought that you were naive and that you could be duped, and you can't be, because you have a caring and a warm heart. You're one of the best people in my life. creeping online. Aquarius, someone could be doing this to you. This is what you could be doing. Checking on someone's page. I can't give you what I know you want. Actual quote that was said to me by an ex-boyfriend. I have a couple quotes like that. This may not be what someone is saying to you. This could be what you are saying to someone. And the interesting thing is like, I've never viewed this card this way, but this is like telling someone that you can't give them the open, casual connection that they're looking for. Oh, that's wicked interesting. Carrie Bradshaw energy. You could be dealing with someone who you would deem like your Mr. Big. Someone who's like you but different. Like the connection is there, but there's a lot of ebbing and flowing in this relationship. Checking on each other if you're not together or you're not connected. It's because someone is not naive and cannot be duped while still maintaining having a caring and warm heart. Is part of what makes this individual one of the best things and people in the other's life. But at the same time, Big did not want to commit. And Carrie could not give him what he wanted. He couldn't give Carrie what she wanted, and Carrie couldn't. I'm getting a very, like, instead of, like, the age-old tale of, like, a masculine telling a feminine, I can't give you the commitment that you want, which is what this quote was about when my ex and I were breaking up. I'm instead reading it, for whatever reason this time, as, like, the feminine or the energy who does want the commitment telling the other energy, I can't give you the casual, non-committed that you want. I don't want to do that. I don't want to share. I don't want to be only friends. Anger issues. There's something here about Easter. Just the colors here keep reminding me of Easter, and it just passed. Aquarius, this could be something that happened around Easter season. Like heavy, you're seeing pastel colors, Easter colors. Fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. They aren't good for you. This job, this habit, this place. Opposites attract. You make my heart pound. Gurgle. Maybe someone needs to gurgle. Google verbal emotional abuse stop. This is so wild to me. All I can see is like Carrie being so hard on herself for feeling like she's been duped by Big again. I'm like seeing the scene, they're at breakfast and she's like being so hard on herself. She's like slamming her hands on the table and the silverware's jumping and people are looking around and she's like, what's wrong with me? Why do I keep doing this? I must be a, what is it, a masochist? Wow, the deck just opened to forcing it, question mark? I feel like where it comes back to where I was saying like these kind of polar opposites, someone has like a partner who is very out there, socially, could be on social media, could be out in the community, while someone else is just more of the homebody, prefers to be the homebody. I feel like there's also one person here who whose anger may have gotten the best of them in the past, okay? Could be a fire sign. They could have fire in their chart. But I get a feeling here of like someone's loving, caring, fun energy being like bringing this tough, like possible angered person out of that energy and into something that's more positive. I also just got a feeling here of like someone may want a family, like have a children, and that's what's being said, like I can't give you what you want because one doesn't want it. Or maybe someone's like physically, like maybe had a procedure or just can't have kids. That just popped into my head. There's definitely a big energy here of like caring about someone. Like I really care about you, but I don't want this to be anything more than what it is, which is only friends. This could be someone, Aquarius, who has feelings for you that you don't know about, or maybe you do. Maybe you have an inkling. It's given me like someone having a feelings for you, Aquarius, like you would never have known, like, or this is how you feel. This could be some sort of like bisexual relationship, and or just again like some sort of like you would never suspect that these two would, or that there was anything like this between these two. Yeah, because they're very, very opposite. They're opposites. Someone has just been like a really good influence on this other individual. I don't know if it's just your friend. I don't know if it's like the Mr. Big to your Carrie Bradshaw. I can see this two different ways. But I do get the feeling of like if there's a friendship thing here, you would, like this person really cares more than you would know, or maybe you do know, maybe you have some inclination that maybe they feel more than they are letting on, but there's a feeling here of not wanting to rock the boat, not wanting to change anything of what's currently happening and what's going on, because this is only where it'll ever be between these two individuals, whether it's just friends or you're in a, if you're in a Carrie and Big situation, there's an ebb and flow here that it's every time, Carrie's like focused on herself and like realizes that Big doesn't want to give her or can't give her what she's looking for in a man, even though he's what she wants. And she constantly, throughout the whole series, goes back to him. They freaking end up together. But there's this constant defining, because she reflects a definition of what she's looking for. She's a very, all right, I just want to be so real right now, Aquarius. And I have an Aquarius rising. And this is just like resonating for me so much because I've literally been referencing something that I've been going through as like carrying big. And I was just thinking this morning, I'm like, Carrie and Big are a good example of like what someone could say is like a twin flame journey. There's an age difference between the two, because I was just learning about these things the other day. Age difference between the two. I feel like twin flames are usually, which I don't even know all that much, but just these partners where it's like you don't know why they're together because they seem so different, but yet there's just this feeling of like, I'm seeing Big at the end when he says to her, Carrie, you're the one. It's you. It's like, there's nobody else. You can go be with other people, but there's nobody else. Like the connection and the sex and the this and the that with this person. But you do this, like, they do this waltz in life throughout the show of in and out of each other's lives. And she has so much anxiety over him and throughout the whole show, but she sticks to what she knows she wants and deserves. That's so crazy, Aquarius. Oh my Lord. 2159 for tarot. My mind's a little blown right now, can you tell? I was just thinking this morning, Big and Carrie are like a twin flame journey. They're in and out of each other's lives. They're like the masculine wants the feminine when the feminine doesn't want the masculine. The feminine goes back to the masculine. La 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 la. Ah. Someone out there is like, fuck all that noise. Amen. Motherfucker. The Ace of Cups just came out. I hope someone's amused by my responses to this shit. Ace of Cups. Lot of feelings. These, like, look at the colors of the cards right here. Okay, and I was already saying Easter because of the pastel-y colors. But there's also another green and another pink. Look at the color of this card. It's the same fucking colors. Whether it's friendship or love, there's a lot of caring about each other. This is like so weird. I just started thinking, Queen of Wands reverse. I can't give you what I know you want, but they're doing it regardless. This is giving me like P. Diddy, like it's all love energy, like was it Young Miami, real name Carisha, out there trying to defend their connection and whatnot. Queen of Wands reverse is a individual, masculine or feminine, who is playing the field, who doesn't want to be tied down, who is non-committal, kind of can't make up their minds. There are some people who just like love. They just love meeting people. Love being able to offer love to people. This is also a fire sign, a Sag, Leo, Aries. Could be someone with tattoos. Specifically, someone who has a quote on them at some point. It could be multiple quotes, but it's a quote of a tattoo on someone. Definitely a quote. An actual quote. 3 of Swords reversed. The Devil, Capricorn energy. 8 of Cups reversed. 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. Knight of Swords. 8 of Wands. 6. I feel like someone is, you know, I saw this scene in my head earlier and I didn't say it, but someone may be in a situation where, like, who you're seeing, it could be seeing other people. Like, you're not, maybe you already knew that this wasn't really monogamous. I don't know to what lengths that this non-monogamy could be. I mean, it could be just going on dates with multiple people, but I'm getting a feeling of like literally finding someone on a date or seeing them on a date, and it's like, I didn't know you were dating other people. Here I am giving you my heart with 2 hands, and you're out here being a heartbreaker. This is the big. This is big energy. Well, I never said that we were together. I never said that we were doing anything. You can't blame me. It's your fault your heart is broken. When it's like, this is bizarre. Now I'm thinking of Tony Soprano. You could be dealing with someone, Aquarius, or this is you, who's like the boss, or they're like a boss or the boss. So like they want to be listened to. I'm seeing this like dominatrix energy. Aquarius, y'all get the fucking craziest readings with me. It's always motherfucking Aquarius. It's been a while, but it's always Aquarius. I'm getting heavy dominatrix energy, like, but it's like well liked. Like this person who is usually dominant, in charge, the daddy, I just keep wanting to say, like daddy energy. This person is demure. They roll over. There is someone here who literally, they got some strong kinks. They got some strong kinks. Whatever that means to you. I don't want to get too graphic, but there's a lot of sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. Just popped into my head. Nah, come on. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. Oh my goodness. The Empress. Oh, hey now. Nine of Pentacles reversed, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I've gotten this vibe in another reading, and I don't know, it may have been Capricorn, to be honest. And I wanted to say this earlier, there could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp here, that's January 17th to the 23rd, so you might want to check that out, the Capricorn readings. I'm really just getting a feeling like there's more than one person involved here. There is like something you are intuitively telling you. There could be seriously like specifically a single parent, a blonde single parent, like long blonde hair. That is a third party to an element here. Like, I'm really getting a feeling here of like someone seriously talking to two different people, like dating. Maybe sleeping with one, talking to another, but like there are two here that are being balanced. And I don't know. Oh my God, yes, it's just being more and more. One who is like a single parent and one who is a spiritual person. That is for somebody out there. And this individual, this big individual is staying, keeping his or her options open and not investing in anything anywhere. And this is also the type of person that if you tried, I just gotta say this because it's coming out, I feel like if you tried to bring up to them like how someone was feeling, like if their feelings were hurt, like I gave you my love and you broke my heart. Like this is a person who's not gonna take ownership, I'm hearing. They're not gonna coddle you. They're not gonna try to make it better. This is not loving Empress energy. This is kind of a cold energy. That's for somebody out there. Like I'm literally seeing one person juggling two individuals. One who is a single mother with long blonde hair and one who is a spiritual individual. Could be a Pisces, could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be. I'm also getting a feeling here of like, didn't I say something already about like, I can't give you what I know you want could be about like a family, like not being able to give someone the children that they're looking for, that they know someone is looking for. I really think that this may be another way that this is coming out to me too. It's like someone knows intuitively that an individual would want to be a mom or wants to be a mom or a parent, have a child. It's more specific to having a child. Obviously a woman would need to be involved, but if this is like the masculine who would really want this, you know what I mean? It's like knowing that the masculine, because I did read that way before. It's a masculine who may want to get his feminine pregnant and she just does not want to have kids. Seriously wants to, someone wanting to have kids. This is also giving me someone may have been literally trying to have kids and it's not, hasn't been working. You may have been trying in vitro. Enduring literally some sort of like needles or pains, like something that would hurt to be able to conceive. Someone's doing this like all quietly. Now it might not actually be a baby. It could be some sort of like project, some sort of undertaking that someone has invested in. and they're hoping that it will like come to fruition. I feel like there's something still here of like someone may like really want, like care about you and want to like build with you or be with you, Aquarius, and like you don't even know it. You don't realize that like they see you as like future mother of my child, future father of my baby. Maybe you do. Maybe you have an inkling. Oh my God, the devil is back. Capricorn energy. That's that daddy energy. That's Mr. Big. Someone like, really maybe like the sex, the attraction is like really, really there, because it's like Four of Wands reversed. I was gonna say like maybe knowing that this isn't good for you, knowing that this isn't going to, that this isn't good for you, Aquarius. Someone knowing like this isn't good. This isn't going to lead to the changes that someone is looking for, because the changes someone is looking for is to be the Empress, either to have the child or just be the partner here in the partnership. Strength could be Leo energy, Four of Swords. I think someone's like, this is the anxiety. This is the someone may be like obsessively thinking, like they're back to self-reflection, insecurities, thinking about your actions, your wheels, Aquarius, may have been spinning to the point where like you're not feeling well. I just keep seeing someone getting like needles or thinking about needles. I feel like there's also this feeling of like doom. I feel like someone has this sense of doom leering over them, like they know the other shoe is gonna drop. I feel like I'm either looking at a Leo who is upset, or like someone who is upset about communication from a Leo or to a Leo. Ace of Pentacles reversed. You know, I did start seeing this as like, you know how I said I can't give you what I know you want, but it's actually already happening? Because there's some sort of like unable to fight how the desire to be together, like unable to resist the urge. Like we can say it's just sexual and we can say we're only friends, but at the end of the day, you're creeping all over my social media because you're obsessively thinking about how I'm one of the best things in your life. Someone's mother could be like watching or keeping tabs. Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Page of Pentacles, Temperance reverse, the Tower reverse. That's Sagittarius and Aries energy, followed by the Hierophant, Taurus energy, followed by Two of Pentacles. The Fool, Judgment reversed, Two of Swords, the Sun. I feel like someone is fighting, like seriously fighting how they're feeling. I'm getting like the hard Mr. Big energy wanting to fight how they're feeling. They don't want to feel this way. They don't want to be, they want to stay, someone wants to stay loose and free. This is someone, like literally someone is sweating up, like, oh good Lord, this is so interesting that I just went this way. This is like someone sweating because they know that they have fallen. There's this feeling of like wanting to give a committed offer, but knowing that we're starting small with Page of Pentacles. I can't just lay right out there that I want this person to give me a baby. I have to play it cool and go be patient. I feel like someone is going through some sort of like major reflection, realization that they are feeling something way more than they wanted. This is giving me like, I didn't want to be in a relationship, but then there I was. You're probably gonna ask me how I got here. Isn't that how, like, whatever that quote is or show? And it's like, cut to someone who's got a whole family who was just saying they're done with love. And it's like, you're probably wondering how I got here. Knight of Wands. Something starting as is casual, sexual. I'm also seeing, too, something of an unequal measure. Someone is literally giving sincere offer of commitment and someone is fucking. The Lovers reversed. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Page of Swords. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Wands. I get the feeling, Aquarius, okay? Again, this is someone who doesn't want to feel the connection, does not like thinking about the other individual connecting to or hooking up with or flirting with other individuals. The funny thing is I think we build up in our head more than what is actually going on with someone. You know, this is giving me like someone, we've talked about anxiety in this reading, coming and going, and now I can hear the fucking trash truck again. And this is giving me like being worried about or concerned about someone's communications with people that they just find attractive and aren't interested in any way, shape, or form. They're just enjoying people. And I've mentioned that in this reading too, as well. Like, enjoying meeting people, talking to people, doesn't necessarily mean they're knocking boots, but they could be flirting. I'm also getting a feeling here of there is an actual blonde. There's someone with long blonde hair. I don't know, maybe that's you, Aquarius? If that side of this is resonating with you, like, yes, there's some sort of communication with someone with blonde hair that bothers you, then I feel like you need to act accordingly. The Emperor. I feel like someone is juggling. They're seriously, seriously juggling. Someone is doing everything they can to keep everything balanced and keep things either afloat, I'm hearing, and keep people unaware of someone is holding back, it's almost like holding on to people. I feel like there could be this Aries energy who, this is my Mr. Big. It could be you. This could be who you're dealing with. This could be the person who's feeling more than they want to feel. You know, I've only recently experienced it, but I believe it to be true. Feeling more for someone than you expected, feeling like the chemistry, the connection, the love. It's feeling love. You feel it, and it freaks people out, and it scares them because they're really scared of being hurt, so they just like push away from it. Judgment reverse, 10 of Pentacles, 3 Cups, the Lovers reversed again. I really feel like there's someone here who, the chemistry and the connection is there. The love is there. It's all love, as Diddy would say. But this person just wants to share the love and enjoy life. And there's this feeling of not wanting to go backwards in life and not enjoy all the connections in life that they could enjoy. I don't think they are looking for anything with any value. This is purely fun. This is, I've worked hard. I've been through shit. I'm going to enjoy the fruits of my labors and the things that I've gone through, the heartbreak. Page of Cups reversed. Someone's out here giving an Ace of Cups and they're giving it a Page of Cups reverse. The Sun reversed, 9 of Cups upright, the Hierophant reverse, the Tower reverse, the World. I don't see like a happily ever after Carrie Bradshaw, Mr. Big. I feel like this is only going to remain ever at a friendship level. And this means like you could be in a whole ass relationship with this person, but it's not going to get to any other level besides where it's at right now, Aquarius. I keep wanting to go back to someone feeling way more than they want to feel, and that it scares them. So they push away because they would rather have connections with no meaning. They don't value this person. I'm even thinking like they like trash. They like trashy people. They prefer trashy people to connect with on just the physical, for physical fun and for the physical sense. This is someone who, wow. They're not looking for an equal emperor or an empress. They like the trash. Because then they're the only one who's the emperor. There's no one else equal to them. It's just them, their family, their pets, and their money. If this is work related, as I say that, Knight of Pentacles reversed. If this is work related, Aquarius, this is like giving an offer or applying for a position to work with, like as an assistant to someone who doesn't even want an assistant. They don't want you there. They don't want to have to share the responsibilities. They don't want an equal. They want to do it all themselves. There's something here about if you give an option or you give an offer, it's someone has other options, other offers. Someone has a lot. Scorpio is here. Aquarius, you're here. Aquarius, I just see someone like literally pouring out love to many. Like they're talking to many, they're hugging many, giving a, like whatever this means. Like this person has several options for people who want to catch that love that they're just giving so freely. This is giving me, again, I want to go back to like you saw over the winter or last fall, like Diddy was like, it's all about love. And like he had one girl here and then he had Young Miami from City Girls over here, and who's saying they're seeing each other but she's single. And then he's popping up with the baby over here, and then he's got all of them all together on a yacht over there. And like maybe this is like someone who's like all about free love and like nighttime activity fun, being like all about free love and stuff. But hey, I mean, that's Scorpio energy right there. I just feel like if you're worried or you're concerned that they have options that you aren't aware of, you would be correct. You would be correct. Page of Swords. So this is kind of tying in with this creeping online. Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant reversed. I'm getting like eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, King of Swords. I'm getting a feeling of like someone knew this is how things were gonna turn out, or starting to see this happen. I feel like someone is watching an individual create a connection with someone else, or you're just maybe someone's watching you create a connection with someone else. I also want to say here, there's someone in an energy of needing to, I don't know if it's a need as more of a like, I don't want to say establishing what you're doing, but more like a looking for expressions of what you mean to this person. Someone is like, again, this could all be work related. if someone is like the best thing that, one of the best things, people in your life, you should tell them that. 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Queen of Cups reverse, Knight of Wands, Strength. I really feel like there's, oh, this is giving me like, I care a lot about you, but there's like other people that this person cares about. This could be you, Aquarius. It's like, I care a lot about you, but there's other people I care with, and there's not one person that I'm building with. I'm building with myself. That's the energy someone is in. This could be you, Aquarius, keeping your options open. Someone's milkshake, bringing it all to the yard, and like, I'm not investing in one, I'm investing in myself. I think I'm gonna title this like focused on none. Something like that. Oh, I'll do that after. Aquarius, thank you so much. I appreciate you sticking around. I appreciate you checking out the other signs in your chart. I appreciate your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, telling your friends to subscribe. Go check out Crosswatch for, maybe you're cross-watching now. I appreciate you. Thank you for your gifts and donations at my Cash App and Venmo. I hope it is sunny and beautiful where you are as well. And I will catch you on the flip, Aquarius.